just need to find the spot. Found the spot. There you go. Alright, let's change the keyboards to another keyboard. I like this songwriter piano a lot. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now that we have that, we're gonna automate everything. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know how this sounds. I don't even know like what keys I pressed. I just did it kind of randomly. I think it's mostly in the key of C, so that should be okay. Let's make a look. Now let's add some drums in like the second part because it feels like a good place to add drums. So let's add the drums. This is tricky because I don't know how it sounds. Oh yeah, here it tells me. Some high. I want a hi-hat. I don't know if I'm cheating there. I can kind of picture the sound. I did something that I don't know how it sounds. I think I'll do this last part a little bit different because, or should we leave it like that? I don't know. I cannot hear anything. Okay, I don't know what damn it. Did the same thing again. Okay, now. And I pressed R again. Okay, again. There we go. Here. Let's quantize you. Okay, that should be, I don't know, somewhat better. And we're gonna loop this. I have no idea how this is gonna sound. It's probably very different because I quantized it, and there are like some look at this. Like that should be in the middle. Let me see. Yeah, I moved a lot of stuff, so it's gonna sound very different. But for the sake of for the song to be understandable, I have to do this because otherwise it's gonna sound very horrible, and I don't want the song to sound very bad. Let's add some bass. Let's do this warm and clear sound. This down. So a trick, I don't know if it's a trick, it's just like a technique that I know, is that we can use the bass together with the kicks so that it has like power and it sounds like more punchy in a way. I don't know if what I'm saying is true, but it does feel like it helps. So the first note starts on an F, so I'll do F as well. What the heck? Why is it all the way over there? Oh, there you go. I'll start on an F, and then I'll go to C sharp. Interesting. I think it's gonna sound very bad. C sharp, and then we'll do D, a D. Interesting. And then what we'll do after that? We'll do a D, and then we'll somewhat abruptly cut to a C. I'm doing it too fast. Like it's this two should be for F, and this one should be for C. I think the notes are they're too, how do you call it? Too graves. E, F, F. I don't know if that's the F sound. C sharp, and then it would be D, D, and then it would be C, C, C. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I like that. Let's make sure everything is tied together. Let's turn on this option because I think it helps to keep everything tied. And that's basically like the beat of the song. We can just repeat this again over here. And let's just repeat it for one more measure, or like three 2.5 more measures, and then let's add a chorus. Chorus. Okay. I like this last part, so let's just quantize this, and we'll do a 64 quantization for this one. D, C, but it goes really fast. D, C, like ting, 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 D, ting, 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 C, ting, ting, ting. Okay, that's fine. And for the roots, I think the same root, the same drums could be there. We got something there. Now we start again with the same sequence of instruments, I guess. Let's put this over here. And it should be tight now. Put this over here, because this is gonna be our outro, so we're gonna put this, I don't want it to be that long. Put this over here. And our outro will be over here. And we're gonna do another instrument for those distance. It's the same thing. I could just balance these two, to be honest, since I don't think they're, yeah. Let's just join them, yeah. Oh, what the heck? I thought I copied it, and I just dragged the original MIDI notes. Now I can join it. Let's come over here, and that's our outro. There's no bass for the chorus, but we'll fix that right now. Oh, yeah, this should be here. I'm out of time. Let's just close this. So we're gonna leave the bass out of the other one. Okay, so a good song, or a song, needs a melody. So let's make a melody with a synthesizer. I have 3 minutes to finish the song. Where is lead? Okay, there we go, lead. Let's do this mad scientist lead. Okay. I want to believe it's in the key of C major, so we're just gonna do a melody for that note. Okay, we did a melody there. Nothing crazy, but we are gonna, I guess I'm gonna chop this part. It's gonna stay. Okay, we made another melody. I'm just pressing keys right now because I don't have time and I have to go. But we did do something here, and this can repeat over here. We just need a melody for the chorus. I like that. Let's keep that. Let's quantize it. And that's it. Okay, I made a song without listening to it at all. And we're just gonna see how it sounds. Okay, so I did finish the song at that time, and then I had to go to my dentist. And when I came back, I listened to it, and some parts of the song that we recorded after the drums were really low. Like the notes were really low, because that's how we played the drums. In order to play the drums, I had to change the octaves down. So when I went to the other instruments, I was playing low notes instead of, I guess, medium range notes that I wanted to play initially. So I switched the octaves. I changed them to like higher octaves, and then I also added some instruments and changed, I think, 1 or 2 of the other instrument keyboards that I had. But there were not like really big changes to the song as to say that it was very different once I started editing. No, I literally just added a couple of things, and I didn't record anything else. I just used the same things that were recorded and just changed some instruments to make it sound more like, I don't know, what I was thinking at that moment when I was in school. And here's the final project. You can see it in the screen. It's not very different as the other one. It might look a little bit different, but trust me, I didn't change any notes. I just added some instruments and like maybe doubled the sound, but there's nothing different with like notes. It's the same song that I made, and that's it. I hope you, I don't know, listen to the song. I don't think you're gonna enjoy it, but it's just a song that we made in like 30 to 40 minutes because I spent like the first 10 minutes trying to set up the sound for the screen recording so that you guys could hear what I was playing. I thought that was gonna be something, I don't know, more fun for you to listen to the sounds that I was making while I was, trying to figure this out. But I just couldn't set it up, and maybe I'll do that in the next video once I figure it out. And I don't know, just have a good day. I don't know, eat breakfast, dinner, lunch. God bless. Goodbye.